everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do something, I'm not sure. I'm just going to use my palette, one of my palettes. I'm going to be using today the You Can Be Flavor palette. This is it right over here. Well, this is the box, not the palette. But I'm going to be using this one, and I'm from those colors in there. I'm going to go ahead and try to create a little inspo. Sorry, I've got to throw it back out. I'm going to create a little inspo. So what we're going to do first is go blind. Right, today, if you notice, I'm not wearing a horror shirt. I'm all in black, and I have my little beautiful little headband to go ahead and push all my hairs to the back so I can go ahead and get started. All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put some lotion on. Of course, I use the different SPF. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. And if you guys have not, please subscribe to my channel, all right, my YouTube channel at DRDRGZ82. That is me. So you can see all my other videos. Or you can go ahead and visit my TikTok account, which it is author_Daisy. Because that's right, I am an author. And that's what I do best, is writing. All right. Let's go ahead now, and we're going to use our primer. And I'm not going to use my e.l.f. grip. I'm just going to use my e.l.f. mineral. Make sure I get all of this. All right. I got that going. Now that I got the primer on, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my foundation. Where did I put that at? Actually, because I got something new. It's so exciting. I'm actually going to be using this, so I'm going to put it on here, the foundation, because I normally put it on my hand, but I got this on the TikTok, not TikTok, Temu. I think I'm such a professional, it's funny. All right. Gotta get my little Q-tips to clean up my mess afterwards. All right, and I'm gonna use my Maybelline number 222 True Beige. I do gotta say, it does come out faster than using your hand. Okay. All right, and I'm going to go in with my sponge. Of course, you always wet your sponge. Okay, wet your sponge. Hold on one second. That was a big boo-boo. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take my sponge, and I'm going to wet it. I usually use setting spray to wet my sponge. You can use whatever you like, water, whatever. But I use setting spray because it's right there. It's convenient. So I'm going to go ahead and tap, 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 tap. I have a good question. I know I'm writing a third book and I've started it. You know, I'm on chapter 4. But what do you guys think of, do you think vampires are overplayed, or vampires and werewolves? I sometimes feel like it is, but it is what sells when it comes into the fantasy realm. You know, dragons and stuff are like awesome. Because my third book that I'm writing, you know, is just a separate book. It's not part of this, the Descent to Health series. It's not. That one is done. This is something different because it is about vampires, but it's also about elves, fairies, and gods and goddesses. So it is a twist, and it is a really, really good twist that I have outlined. And I'm hoping that this book will do good, because my other twos didn't do as well. But there are, you know, they're good. They're, you know, it is about demons, you know, and being possessed. And a lot of people, you know, they don't, you know, I don't think everybody accepts that kind of stuff. So I think that's why it didn't do so good. That's why I decided to go in and do the vampire thing. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer, my Tarte concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and go underneath the eyes. You know, not everybody is accepting of demon and demonology and all of that stuff. Today in the room, I have my 2 English bulldogs. I have Nyla and Bear. And of course, wherever Mom goes, they want to go. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do my eyebrows. Oh, look, I bought this at the TikTok shop. Not TikTok, Temu too. It's a brush cleaner because I'm lazy. Where's that pencil at? I have an eyebrow pencil I like to use, if I can find it. Do I have it in here? Probably do have it in here, but I am blind as a bat. So it is. I don't know if I should just use. I should have tried looking for that before I started everything. But, you know, it's me. I love being complicated. Let me find it and I'll be right back. All right. I cannot find it. I'm not going to sit here and look for it all over. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with my LA colors that I got at the dollar store and do my eyebrows. Oh. go ahead and dab this bad boy. So I was saying that not everybody is accepting, I want to say, of, you know, demonology and stuff like that. And I get it. I get it, you know. For some people, it's too real. You know, but I mean, it's something different. I thought, you know, maybe because it's different, people would like it, but I guess I was wrong. So now I'm just trying to write something maybe everybody likes and will enjoy, just with a different twist, just different. Because I mean, I don't, it's not werewolves and stuff like that. And it is about a young girl who was born with red eyes. And in the vampire world, because that's where it's going to be set on, in the vampire world where she grew up, it's called the purest vampire. Only a pure vampire will have red eyes the way she does. She has constant red eyes. So, you know, when vampires feed is normally when their eyes change colors, but hers is constantly that color. And of course, it's taking place in the modern, so they don't eat people. All right. Some of these vampires are very smart, and they develop something that's better than human blood, because, you know, to them humans come with diseases and stuff, and they don't, you know, not that they can die forever, but it tastes bad to them. So they developed a substitution for blood. Now, don't get it twisted. There's still some that prefer, you know, humans over their substitution. But those are outcasts. They don't, you know, conversate with them. Or they're not welcome in society, in the vampire society, because they eat people. And when she was born, her mom passed away. So, you know, and her grandparents from her mom's side wanted nothing to do with her. All right, I'm going to go in with my Tarte concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and shape my eyebrows. All right. So she grows up knowing absolutely nothing, like history-wise, of her mom. She knew that her mom, get this, is an elf. Not just any elf, a princess elf. But because, you know, the mom is royalty, and, you know, she decided to be with a vampire, her mom was shunned. But the mom was also told that she should never have a baby with the vampire because she can die. She don't care. The mom didn't care. She had a baby. She had her. And the mom passed away during labor. So her mom's parents, you know, never reached out, never wanted to do anything, they never wanted to know her or anything like that. But she was raised by her father and his parents. Gotta blend this out a little bit. All right. All right, years go by, and she is actually now in college, and she is living the dorm life. She did not, she is of money. They are a high society family. Her family, her dad's family, her dad and her family. But she wanted the regular kid, the regular schmegular, experience of college. So she lives in a dorm, not in a home, which, her dad, was not okay with, but he understood. And so during her stay at a certain event started, because she's about to be 21, and at age 21, in the vampire society, that's not just a birthday, but also you have to find a suitor that you're going to marry. So they're going to throw a grand ball. So there are events that are going to happen before her 21st birthday party. Her and her two friends are going to go ahead and go on an adventure and figure some things out about her mom and her past and that side of the family. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. All right, now that I got my eyebrows done, all right, I am going to go ahead and pause it, because I'm going to go ahead and get the stuff done under here so I can get the eyeshadows out. Okay, now welcome back to my channel. Again, because this is probably the TikTok part, I went ahead and already have my foundation. I have my concealer. I did my eyebrows. I set that bad boy. Now I put some tape right here, because I'm going to be doing a look, maybe some orange, maybe some brown. It looks like an autumn color, even though we're in spring going to summer, but we're going to try that. We're going to try something different, But my foundation that I used my Maybelline Fit 222 True Beige. I did that. Then I used my Tarte concealer. All right, for under my eyes, for my baggies, and to shape my eyebrows. And I used my LA Colors from the Dollar General. Not Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Don't sleep on the Dollar Tree. All right, let me go in. I need to do my crease, so I'm going to go in with my crease. I'm going to use this one, like this brush right here, 5 and below. I'm going to use, okay, I'm going in with this one right over here. Yep, done it. I don't know why I always forget to do this, but good thing is I'm going to do it now. I got this actually from Temu. It looks like a P. Louise. Look at that. But it is an eye primer, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one. It looks like a P. Louise. It's not a P. Louise. It just looks like it. All right. Where's my little... I don't want to lose this little thingamajigger. All right. So don't forget to prime your eyes, guys. I always do. I always forget. Never fails. If you want your makeup to last long, I seen from the professionals, you got to use primer. Now, I do want to say, if you guys are into, like, you know, demons and possessions and all of that, go read my book, you know, The Prince Within, and The Prince Within, The Descent to Hell, where she has to go through the gates of hell to get to save somebody's soul that she loves so much and cares about. So she has to descend to hell and go through the gates just to retrieve the soul. I suggest you read those books. It will not fail you. I promise. Right. Let's try that again. This time I'm pretty sure it'll stick. All right, I'm going to do the same to the next side. Now, I seen this because my eyes are hooded. I should go above where the line of the hood is at to try to, you know, get that color in there. There we go. All right, look at that. Nice little orange, but I feel like it's not giving. Maybe it's just me. Oh, there it is. Spoke too much. Now it's too bright. But that's okay. Go ahead and fix that. All right. Nice little orange right up here. All right, now we're going to go in with another color right in the middle. Let's see what color we're going to give. I'm going to go in with a little bit of brown. Like a reddish brownish color right there. Okay, there it is. It is one color. Let's do another color. do a little bit of yellow right in here, just like that. Okay, and I'm going to point out exactly the colors that I use so you can see the little combo that I was doing. Okay, look, tape be coming off. It be blinding me. So I use this one for up, this one right here. Then I use this one here for the side. Then I use this one for the middle and a little bit of yellow right in the inside. So it is this one, this one, this one, and this one. Those are the colors I used to go ahead and give it a little bit of an autumn look over here at One Knockoffs. I'm going to use Q-tip, and I'm going to put a little bit of glitter because you can never go wrong with glitter. Never go wrong. Glitter makes everything pretty. See, I'm using a Q-tip, but I think I should use my finger. But anyway. And I'm using an orange glitter. I'm going to use my finger. I'm going to use my finger. Look at that. When you use your finger, it like, you can do more. And if you want to see this whole video, I suggest you go to my YouTube channel. And it is DRGZ82. That is my YouTube channel. And you can see the whole thing, you know, me putting on the foundation and everything. But because this is TikTok, I have to do it a little smaller. All right. I'm going to go ahead and blend it. Alright. I think I want a little bit more yellow. I feel like the yellow is not giving. Alright. Take off these tape. I'm not feeling this tape. Alright, I got that going. That going. Let me go ahead and do underneath the eye. And I'm going to take this because it's flat. And I am going to do the colors under my eye. So alright. Go underneath. Oh, they're back. Right, now I'm going to do what I did here. I'm going to do right on the other side. Mhm. All right, now I got those colors on, and I'm going to go ahead and do my little line and whatnot. Right. No, that's not what I was looking for. What was it? Was it here? No, oh, it's here. Nope, that's Bond and Seal. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet with the we're putting on lashes. That's gonna be something I learn later. Let me see if I can do this stamp. Now this is like cheating, I guess. It has like where you could do the wing. Like it's supposed to be but it doesn't do it. Like I don't know. But at least it can give me a guide. Hopefully it can give me like a little guide. Oh, just kidding. This is the other end, but I don't. I hate doing liquid. I'm really still not that good with these liquid thingamabobbers, but this really doesn't do very good. I really don't. It still looks like a hot mess. But I'm all going it. Alright, and for the liquid eyeliner that I completely botched, I got this from Shein. It's supposed to be like the stamp and then the line that you can, fix it, but I'm still not there yet, as you can see. And then for my under eye, I go with this one right here that I also bought on Shein, and it looks like a little lipstick. What is that? All right, now that I got that, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of the face. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna go in. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go in with my contour. Okay, and this is She Glam contour. All right. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and where is the body? Bump it. I'm gonna use this one because I can't find the body. So here it is. If y'all don't know where that song came from, it came from Tu Wong Fu. I love that movie. If you've never seen that movie, I highly recommend it. Go watch it. It is awesome. John Leguizamo's in it, Patrick Swayze, and Wesley Snipes. Mm-hmm. What? I got that going. Now I'm going to go in with a bronzer. And for my bronzer, I am going to use my P. Louise. This is actually P. Louise. Gotta squeeze it a little bit. I don't know why I put it on my nose, but I did. All right, let's go ahead and I have to wash a lot of my brushes. I use a whole bunch of them a lot, and I gotta just all right. Okay, all right. Now that I got the bronzer on, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a little bit of blush. And today I'm gonna use the She Glam liquid brush. pinkish color going on. Yes, yes, yes. Love it, love it. All right. Now that I got the blush, I got my contour, I got my bronzer. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of highlight. And I'm going to use a powder highlight today. And this right here is actually from an Etsy little haul that we got, that my daughter got, and she doesn't use it, so I'm going to use it. You know what I forgot to do, but I'm going to have to do it because I am starting to cake up a little bit. I got to set with my kimchi powder. Okay, so let's go ahead and set this bad boy. And I have to, like, right in this area right here, I have to, because that's where it starts creasing. Ooh. I don't think I need to do anything. No. Let's do a little bit on the forehead, shall we? Because I do sweat. And this spot here, because I'm definitely oily here. Definitely. Hands down. All right. Now we're going to go in with our setting spray. Okay, and today's setting spray we're going to use, again, it's from She Glam. It looks all gooey, but it's not. It's actually, it sprays on. I think I just missed. She smells nice. She does. She smells nice. I am definitely not a pro, but I make a mess like a pro. Because, good Lord, this... Okay, now we're going to go in with a brown lip combo. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me see. Nope, that's white. Alright, let's go in with our lip liner. Oh, this is pink. What the? No. Not today, you know. I definitely need to get a darker lip liner. That's okay. As long as I got the concept. I'm going to go in with a dark lipstick. See? Dark. Oh. Okay. And this right here, ladies and gents, is the final look. See y'all next time. Subscribe and come look at my channels.